I used to believe that silence was a form of peace. Something gentle, something noble. I grew up in a home where women held their emotions like water in a calabash, careful never to spill, even when the container trembled in their hands. My mother used to say, "A quiet woman lives long." I don't know if I still believe that. My name is Adiz, everyone calls me Ada. I am 31 years old, married for 4 years to my husband, Ike. I always imagined that by now, my life would resemble the pictures we take for family Christmas cards. Matching outfits. Smiling faces. Laughter that comes from a place of ease. To be fair, God did bless us with something perfect, twins. A boy and a girl. The day they were born, I thought nothing, absolutely nothing, could ruin the joy I felt. Not even Ike's growing coldness, not even the arguments we had swept under the rug, not even the little signs women observe but pretend not to see. They say becoming a mother changes you. For me, motherhood made me quiet. Not out of fear or weakness, but because I suddenly had no energy left for anything that didn't involve the survival and comfort of my children. This is the story of how, in choosing silence, I set fire to the things I thought I was protecting. And how, strangely, the fire didn't burn me. It burned everything else. She was 22 when she came, thin, quiet. Polite in that overly cautious way people who come from hardship often are. Her name was Chika. She told me she wanted to finish school. Her dream was to be a nurse someday. I hired her because I needed help with the twins, and because her story touched me. I always say that when you've tasted small suffering, you easily recognize the hunger in another person's eyes. For 3 years, I paid her salary without fail, sending it straight to her mother in the village. I bought her clothes, pads, toiletries. I took her to the hospital when she fell sick. I treated her like a younger sister. Sometimes even like a daughter. And she was good. She really was. At least in the beginning. I never imagined the same girl I nurtured would one day stand in front of me wearing a blouse that was practically begging to slide off her shoulders, adjusting herself shyly anytime I stepped into the room. Though nothing in this life shocks me anymore. Not even betrayal. The first time I noticed something off. It was a Saturday morning. I was coming down the stairs.